relaxation. And after some moments here of deeply enjoying your peace, or whenever you soon choose, just as soon as you are ready, you may bring your hypnosis session towards a closing satisfaction. Gradually reorienting yourself back to your waking day. Taking this time to easily and calmly bring yourself back to your present surroundings. Feeling refreshed, revitalized, and alive as you return now, energized and completely aware. Consciously opening your eyes fully again, as if you have had the most revitalizing nap. Feeling relaxed and peaceful now, confident to continue your activities in so many new and positive ways. And I thank you for listening, and may you continue to be at perfect ease, as inner peace carries with you now throughout your evening or day. Talk to you soon. Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or whilst operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. Hello, my listening friends. This is Michael Seeley talking with you now. I have created this short hypnosis track to help you to find and connect to your place of calm, your place of relaxation, and your place of inner peace. I trust and hope you will use this simple recording as a guide to better allow yourself to relax and unwind whenever you require relief from your day or night's stresses or tensions, or for when you'd enjoy a few quieter moments of just chilling out, or winding down, or taking a well-deserved break. So if this is your wish, I would invite you first to find a comfortable position, somewhere where you may safely close down your eyes, or if you cannot, then perhaps just dropping your eyelids to a half close, allowing your gaze to soften however it suits you. Allowing the small muscles around your eyes to release, and your facial features to soften, and quietly repeat inside of your mind, I now give myself all possible permissions to hear, let go. If only for these few moments, allow your outside world to remain how it does, as you choose instead now to go deeper within.
Greetings, fellow seekers of truth and wisdom. I'm inviting you to embark on a journey into the heart of Taoist philosophy. As an uncarved block holds the potential for all things, so too does the Tao Te Ching, a timeless text that reveals the mysteries of existence in the simplest yet profoundest ways. Today, I invite you to join me in exploring the essence of this ancient wisdom, and together, we shall learn the art of living in harmony with nature and ourselves. In the following reading, we will traverse the poetic words of Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching, delving into its teachings on self-reflection, balance, and unity with the universe. Contemplate these ancient concepts and allow yourself to be fully present as we journey through this sacred text and open our minds to its transformative knowledge. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The unnameable is the eternally real. Naming is the origin of all particular things. Free from desire, you realize the mystery. Caught in desire, you see only the manifestations, yet mystery and manifestations arise from the same source. This source is called darkness. Darkness within darkness, the gateway to all understanding. When people see some things as beautiful, other things become ugly. When people see some things as good, other things become bad. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore, the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear and she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess, acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That is why it lasts forever. If you overesteem great men, people become powerless. If you overvalue possessions, people begin to steal. The master leads by emptying people's minds and filling their cores, by weakening their ambition and toughening their resolve. He helps people lose everything they know, everything they desire, and creates confusion in those who think that they know. Practice not doing, and everything will fall into place. The Tao is like a well, used but never used up. It is like the eternal void, filled with infinite possibility. It is hidden but always present. I don't know who gave birth to it. It is older than God. The Tao doesn't take sides. It gives birth to both good and evil. The master doesn't take sides. She welcomes both saints and sinners. The Tao is like a bellows. It is empty yet infinitely capable. The more you use it, the more it produces. The more you talk of it, the less you understand. Hold on to the center. The Tao is called the Great Mother. Empty yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. It is always present within you. You can use it anywhere you want. The Tao is infinite, eternal. Why is it eternal? It was never born. Thus it can never die. Why is it infinite? It has no desires for itself. Thus it is present for all beings.
Pretty easily.
I was gonna say they got the tools now where you can even. It's crazy. You can like
screenshots.
Screenshot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I do that all the time. I do that out of curiosity. I'll take screenshots and be like, build me this, and it does it. It's
What do you use?
You can just take. Honestly, you can take a screenshot of a website. You gotta probably pay the. I actually have not paid for the. They have the $200.
Yeah.
But take several screenshots of a website, and then if you have the pro, be like, hey, here's the website. I want to duplicate this. Like, give me the product roadmap of it. Give me like the stories. The product stories, and then code it out, and it'll do that shit for you.
As opposed to like actually understand their views. She was like clearly just trying to like hurt people's feelings. I was calling her out, and then that was like pretty acrimonious.
That was Jane or who was that?
Hey.
Oh, Haiti. I see. Okay.
Tom, did you?
I've been saying, thank goodness for Lexapro, because these last 9 days have been something else. I mean, it's just so unfortunate. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how a group of working class people got duped. I was okay with leaving race off the table and come together as a class. And, people allow for hate to take over. So.
I mean, hate is ingrained within race. Денис, я ж тебе говорила, не поджигай, главное.
Не подгорай. Маш, я вижу слова практически в себя сказал. Он корректирует какой-то себя. Ой, я уже туда пришел. И земля, ну, пролетел. Не слышно. Азбука Морзе пошла уже, морзяночка такая.
Да, ну все это опять нет интернета, к сожалению.
Америка, что тут сделала?
I paid for a product that I didn't receive. I would like my money back. The credit card company says, here you go.
2 years is crazy.
Correct. Yes. That's what happens when you choose a company.
I don't think they go back. So what you say, you cut your hair for 2 years?
Will. That's not what I said.
Which company will do a chargeback to you?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, so you guys that don't have the banking background, go ahead and.
I mean, I don't know all that. And I'm asking so I can go get that shit.
Which big five is that? 2-year chargeback is crazy. Yeah, that's.
No, I'm not.
If you know,
I
you
want to
know.
know.
Yeah, let us know.
You're not gonna give us information on
No, since you guys are being funny and you guys are being.
I'm not being funny. I want to know.
Don't take out the light bulb as you go enough. Just you can message it to.
No, because you ain't on the funniness too, Jason.
No, we just want to know the
I want to know
Just the message.
I swear to
I'm trying to charge for 3 years. Yeah, just hook us up, man. I'm not even joking.
Well, you guys need to stop paying cash.
The master stays behind. That is why she is ahead. She is detached from all things. That is why she is one with them. Because she has let go of herself, she is perfectly fulfilled.
I don't do all that. It's too nigger in there.
What did I say?
It's too nigger in there. It's like uneducated black men and low-income people. I feel like I'm in the welfare check office. Why?
That is so bigoted and so racist, and it's disgusting that you young ladies giggle.
See, Kyle.
Oh my god, this morning, you were in Efren's room, right? And you added him as Adrian Dittman, and he was like, is this the actual Adrian Dittman that's adding me? And I said, yeah, he's on this app. He didn't believe in it.
What the hell's Adrian Dittman?
He's like somebody on Twitter who's always having like 1 hour.
It's Elon Musk. It's Elon Musk.
Yeah, he thinks it's
Jesus,
Elon Musk.
Abby, could you just not say it's fucking Elon Musk? All the work I put into this, you gotta fucking sit there and try to be, your bullshit? Please, don't bullshit with me. Don't waste my time. Why don't you giggle and let this N-word, F-word say N-word some more? Little giggler. Are you looking forward to your Friday live with Diogany Spooner? I hear you're promoting the event. Wow, everybody's looking forward to the glorious return of your neo-Nazi boyfriend. What is the 3-point plan?
3-step.
What is the 3-step plan?
I gotta talk about this lesbian life.
If you go back to that room, like that room you were just in, like they totally tolerate the N-word. Like anybody can use the N-word. Everyone should.
Anyone should. We're not against that.
Yeah. I'm against censoring people. I think in the end of the day, you don't need to use.
Oh my god.
You're talking over me.
You're going to.
Have you guys seen T-Bell around?
Because it has to be funny.
He's a fag.
The supreme good is like water, which nourishes all things without trying to. It is content with the low places that people disdain. Thus it is like the Tao. In dwelling, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep it simple. In conflict, be fair and generous. In governing, don't try to control. In work, do what you enjoy. In family life, be completely present. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, Everybody will respect you. Fill your bowl to the brim, and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife, and it will blunt. Chase after money and security, and your heart will never unclench. Care about people's approval, and you will be their prisoner. Do your work, then step back. The only path to serenity. Can you coax your mind from its wandering and keep to the original oneness? Can you let your body become supple as a newborn child? Can you cleanse your inner vision until you see nothing but the light? Can you love people and lead them without imposing your will? Can you deal with the most vital matters by letting events take their course? Can you step back from your own mind and thus understand all things? Giving birth and nourishing, having without possessing, acting with no expectations, leading and not trying to control. This is the supreme virtue. We join spokes together in a wheel, but it is the center hole that makes the wagon move. We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. The master observes the world, but trusts his inner vision. He allows things to come and go. His heart is open as the sky. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. What does it mean that success is as dangerous as failure? Whether you go up the ladder or down it, your position is shaky. When you stand with your 2 feet on the ground, you will always keep your balance. What does it mean? That hope is as hollow as fear. Hope and fear are both phantoms that arise from thinking of the self. When we don't see the self as self, what do we have to fear? See the world as yourself. Have faith in the way things are. Love the world as yourself. Then you can care for all things. Look, and it can't be seen. Listen, and it can't be heard. Reach, and it can't be grasped. Above, it isn't bright. Below, it isn't dark. Seamless, unnameable. It returns to the realm of nothing. Form that includes all forms, image without an image, subtle, beyond all conception. Approach it, and there is no beginning. Follow it, and there is no end. You can't know it, but you can be it, at ease in your own life. Just realize where you come from. This is the essence of wisdom. The ancient masters were profound and subtle. Their wisdom was unfathomable. There is no way to describe it. All we can describe is their appearance. They were careful as someone crossing an iced-over stream, alert as a warrior in enemy territory, courteous as a guest, fluid as melting ice, shapeable as a block of wood, receptive as a valley, clear as a glass of water. Do you have the patience to wait till your mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? The master doesn't seek fulfillment. Not seeking, not expecting. She is present and can welcome all things. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Let your heart be at peace. Watch the turmoil of beings, but contemplate their return. Each separate being in the universe returns to the common source. Returning to the source is serenity. If you don't realize the source, you stumble in confusion and sorrow. When you realize where you come from, you naturally become tolerant, disinterested, amused, kind-hearted as a grandmother, dignified as a king. Immersed in the wonder of the Tao, you can deal with whatever life brings you, and when death comes, you are ready. When the master governs, the people are hardly aware that he exists. Next best is a leader who is loved. Next, one who is feared. The worst is one who is despised. If you don't trust the people, you make them untrustworthy. The master doesn't talk. He acts. When his work is done, the people say, "Amazing, we did it all by ourselves." When the great Tao is forgotten, goodness and piety appear. When the body's intelligence declines, cleverness and knowledge step forth. When there is no peace in the family, filial piety begins. When the country falls into chaos, patriotism is born. Throw away holiness and wisdom, and people will be 100 times happier. Throw away morality and justice, and and people will do the right thing. Throw away industry and profit, and there won't be any thieves. If these three aren't enough, just stay at the center of the circle and let all things take their course. Stop thinking and end your problems. What difference between yes and no? What difference between success and failure? Must you value what others value? Avoid what others avoid.
He's around Jews.
And run Jews.
You said it yourself that you live in Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
And Brooklyn is known for what? Like, come on now.
Basketball.
No, it's not. I mean, in terms of who lived there.
Biggie Smalls.
Angels of Light, Abby.
I understand.
Angels of Light. You're a Nazi, a fat neo-Nazi, N-word hating pig.
Why do you can't see nigger?
You all make me sick.
We don't want you suck a dick.
No, son.
I think I'm gonna puke in my mouth listening to you anymore.
No.
How ridiculous. Other people are excited, as though they were at a parade. I alone don't care. I alone am expression.
Yes.
Like an infant before it can smile. Other people have what they need. I alone possess nothing. I alone drift about, like someone without a home. I'm like an idiot. My mind is so empty. Other people are bright. I alone am dull. Other people have a purpose. I alone don't know. I drift like a wave on the ocean. I blow as aimless as the wind. I am different from ordinary people because she lets it. Since before time and space were, the Tao is. It is beyond, is, and is not. How do I know this is true?
Hey, my mom just called me twice. Do you want me to call her back?
Let's call her.
All right.
Just do something fun. Oh my gosh.
Let me say nigger to her.
No, don't do that.
Are we allowed to have those?
I don't know if she's gonna want to talk to everybody.
I want to hear her say call. Are we allowed to?
Okay, I'll be normal.
I'll mute myself up. Okay.
I'll be normal.
Okay, thanks, Mom.
I won't say anything.
Okay.
Anything bad. Okay, put it closer to your mic. She's not gonna pick up. She's like Ryan's mother.
John?
Oh.
Hey, Johnny.
Hello.
I just found a brand new box of San Francisco Bay Christmas ornaments on my driveway. Would you like me to send them to you?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm good. I'm on a conference call with some friends of mine.
Hi, Mom. This is Abby. I'm his new girlfriend.
No, she's not my girlfriend.
The girl that's on the phone call? Or me?
There's 9 people in this conference call.
I'm from the Netherlands, so we have a long distance relationship.
Okay. I can handle it.
Glad to meet you,
Did
Mom.
you get a bunch of cold weather and snow?
Yeah, we did, but now weather's good right now.
Oh, yeah? Huh. What's the activity in town as far as rounding up people?
It's
Have
going.
you witnessed anything like it?
Yeah, it's going according to plan. I've already ratted out 6 people and had over 6 people arrested. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, the Mexican guy at my gym, he told me I couldn't come in. It was 9:20. They closed at 10. He said I couldn't come in. I said, I'm going to call ICE and have you arrested. And he went bananas. So I called ICE. Next day, they came in. They took him away.
Seriously? You want to hear something interesting? That in my health club, all of a sudden, this was about past 2 months, mothers and daughters of Hispanic descent speaking Spanish. Here are more people all of a
Tell
sudden
about the tree
coming in the club.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's another place for them to tuck into. Now, this lady that's in one of my classes, her name's Guadalupe. As soon as Trump was inaugurated, she has stopped coming.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a real staunch core person.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't seen her since. I'm thinking she's hiding.
Maybe she went back to Mexico. Maybe she self-deported.
Get to El Salvador, you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see if she never comes back in. I know that's exactly why she's not coming in. Maybe she's afraid of a raid at the club.
We got to round up as many Guatemalans as we can.
Yes.
Guatemalans? I never heard they were on the list. I never even heard they were here.
I'm just kidding.
I think it's the Venezuelans that might have the big hot temper.
Well,
Who
yeah.
are these people that are in on our chat? The faithful followers of John Kitover or what?
We talk pretty regularly, but we're all kind of just like decentralized friends. We don't really.
No,
it's not really personal.
Long distance girlfriend. You raised a good, an interesting man.
She said you raised an interesting man.
She said what?
He's very creative.
She said you raised an interesting man who is very creative.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Hey, that's funny. Well, he's got a good brain. He twists it and churns it and really tweaks it. He knows. He does have a good brain.
He does. He's so smart.
Yeah, he is a smart kid. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Samantha's birthday's coming up, John.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm John's alleged son.
Would you like to be on the gift? Would your name like to be on the gift?
What are you gonna give her?
I gave her a Panera and a Subway gift card.
Both those places suck.
I love them both. Samantha's the one that turned me on to Subway.
I just went to the Polish grocery store. $6.99